Hi, and welcome to another Friday freebie, your free fortnightly online training that will help you become an Xpos whiz. I'm Jules Appleby, I'm the marketing manager of Xpos, and our training guru, John Williams, is here with me, and he'll be leading this short session in just a second. Today is going to be short and sweet because we're going to focus on a fantastic new feature in Xpos, Universal Search. The universal search bar sits at the top of your Xpos screen and enables you to search for just about anything in Xpos. It sounds simple, and it does actually work in a similar way to other search bars that most of us use daily. Universal search enables you to search for things like products, reports, functions, training videos, customers, and just about anything else in Xpos. When you want to find a customer, for example, you can just start typing their name, email address, or customer ID, and they'll pop up. When you click on them, you'll then be able to view their account balance or statement and edit customer details as well. It's a brilliant time saver and should be your first port of call when you're trying to find anything in the system. Here's John now to take you through how to use it.
Thanks, Jules. Right then, guys. So as Jules mentioned, the universal search can be used to access your customers' products, reports, and a whole lot more. I'm just going to take you through of the few of the functions, how to access some of those areas in the system. So first of all, the universal search, just going to mention what is universal search, where is it? So it's this bar at the top of the screen. So just start typing into here, you can see. So this bar, if you notice, I'm just going to go down my left-hand side of my Xpos screen, and you'll see that the bar actually stays in the same place. So the one great thing with universal search is it's on every screen. Universal search then. So actually, universal search at the moment is, if I type here, if I can actually spell, universal search has a training video that we've actually created, which is about a minute long. So this will sit nicely with today's session. So if we can click into here, you've just got a universal search video that will play. Oh, there we go. It's 2 minutes long. Over on the right-hand side, your Xpos system, you can just see it tabbed over here. But as I just looked search there, nice and easy to access at the top. So just going to take you through, as I mentioned, a few of the most popular searches that we would sort of customers need in Xpos. Now, if you're going through the left-hand side interface, as you can imagine, some of the areas, if you've used the system for quite a while, might be pretty straightforward for you. New members of staff, though, or maybe if you haven't had that long on Xpos and you need to start doing some new functions that you haven't done that often, then I'd always recommend the universal search. So one of the big ones for me is quick keys. So your quick products. So these are those sale buttons in the sale screen, like so. You want to change some quick keys. How do you do that? So at the top here, you can actually pop in a mixture of the words. So quick products. As you start typing QUI, it will pop up, and you can just tap on it straight to the quick products. And there we go. We can change our quick products there. So really, really simple, quick and easy to do that one. I'll just show you the other way actually to kind of show you how much longer it is, but you would go into settings, sales, and then quick products. So as you can see straight away, it's a fraction of the time just typing at the top there what you want. The next one I'm going to show you is the customer search. So maybe a customer comes in the shop and they're interested in the XCaddy app, and they kind of would like to know how do they get started. So the first thing you could do is just check, has the customer got their email address in the system? So start typing. So I've got a guy here called Ewan. Start typing in. We can see he's got no email. Tap on his name. And then in here, you can view a statement or edit customer. So we'll edit customer. And then I can add the gentleman's email address, save, and he's good to go. And you can download the app and what have you. Otherwise, you would be, if you're not in the right screen, you'd have to go to customers and search for the customer here. There's 4 or 5 more steps, or go into the sales screen, search for the customer, edit the customer, and do it that way. So as you can see, much quicker. The next one then, so just sold a product in the sales screen. The product has come up at the incorrect price. So how do we change the price? What's the quickest way? So to search for a product, you can, in the universal search, you can either enter the product name, or you can actually zap a barcode. So here I've just scanned, as you can see, some Trips and Q-Star golf balls. So if I tap on the golf ball on the screen, get 2 options. Would you like to edit the product or view the product history? So the product history is where you can see all of the sales and stock movements of a product. Edit product, which is the one we want today, is where we can actually see the detail of that product. And down the bottom here, then I can actually change the prices. So as you can see really quickly, I'll just do another little search for a product here. So Pro V1s, for example. Here I can see my Pro V1s, simply just tap on them on the screen. And again, you've got the same options there. So some nice simple ways to search for your products there. The next one is a couple of little buzzwords for you. So if you want to stock in a new product, now obviously you've got the stock taking app, Zap, or you can go to the stock control screen. But it might be that you're in the sales screen here and you've got a new product that maybe you're just about to sell it and you realize that that product wasn't stocked in maybe at the minute, so you need to stock it in quickly to sell. So you can actually type in the word new. So new, which is one of the buzzwords as such, this will bring up, stock in, tap stock in, straight in the stock screen straight away. So you can zap the barcode, stock it in, and then go back into the sales screen. Another one here is if maybe you want to create a product, type in the word create. So actually create brings up a few different areas here. So you can create a new staff member, create a new product, or create a new customer. So there's a few options in there, which is great. And then also you've got edit. So finally, edit. So you can edit a product, which is obviously what we were looking at earlier. But this may be if you want to go to the actual editing screen itself. So you've got some videos on there on how to edit products. So you've got create and new, which are really key, and edit for editing products as well. Finally, just going to show one more of the sort of searches there, which I'm just going to put a gift voucher sale through. So just going to pop a voucher sale into here. Like so. So this voucher potentially has been sold a little while ago and a customer comes in and maybe you're in a completely different screen and a customer comes in and asks, John, could you let me know what my balance is of my voucher? So rather than go to the sales screen or into a report to check the voucher, sort of the balance or the expiry date, you can actually just come into the universal search, pop the number in of that voucher, and you'll be able to then see where the actual voucher here. So we can see that the £50 voucher I sold today has got the expiry date of my vouchers are 24 months. So it's 12 months. So it's a year's time. The last bit is if I have a look at sales for you. Sales. So when you type in sales, for example, every search you get the functions at the top and you also get help and support. So this will show you all of the videos linked to that search that you've got at the top. So sales would have sales videos down the bottom. Then if we looked at products, for example, here, we can see the product videos in there. Then if we look at stock control, you'll be able to see the stock videos. So these videos are all still on the right-hand sidebar, like they've always been. But they will also show up in the universal search, which is great because obviously you've got them right in front of you next to the functions themselves. So that's all from me. Jules, have you got any questions at all just before we leave everyone?
I'm fine. That was really good, John. Thank you.
No, that's great. Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend and enjoy using the universal search. Like always, if you have any questions about universal search or other topics that we've covered, please email myself, john.williams@xpos.co.uk, or obviously Jules as well. And we'll be happy to give you guys a call, pop an email back and help you out. Thanks very much.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody.